What is up, guys? Happy Friday to you. I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday evening. I'm coming on here tonight because I couldn't hold back anymore. Something was telling me inside my heart, like I gotta get this message out there because I'm so passionate about it. And I know that there's someone out there on the other side of this video who needs to hear this tonight and not wait till tomorrow. They don't need to wait till next week. They need to hear it tonight. And maybe that person is you, or maybe you've got someone in your life who you know needs that message. So please share it with them, because sometimes when I do my motivation, I hold back, but I ain't holding back tonight. So I just feel some type of way right now, and I got to get that message out there. And the person or the people or the message that I want to talk about today is to you, the person who's holding back in life. To you, the person who knows that there is something better out there for you, but you're scared to pursue what you really want to do. To you, the person who has a goal but hasn't fully accepted that you will do whatever it takes for that goal. And this is something I'm passionate about because for me, it hits home with me. It hits home with me because I was a 24-year-old, 360-pound person. And you know what woke me up? Do you know what changed my life forever? It was when I had to go to an emergency room at 24 years old for a heart attack. It put my life into perspective that told me, stop waiting. It put my life into perspective that says, start living the life that you want to do. And that's what sent me down my weight loss journey. So today I want to talk to you, the person who's holding back. And in my short 33 years of life, and from all the books that I read and all the motivational speakers I've listened to, I've really found that there's really 3 reasons why people hold back in life. 3 reasons. And I want to hit on those 3 reasons tonight. And the first reason why people hold back in life is because they keep putting their life on the back burner. They keep waiting till later to start living the life that they were meant to live. Because we all think that we got infinite time. We all think that we've got this enormous amount of time. Well, let me tell you something, right? If you keep waiting to live your life, eventually it's going to pass you by. Eventually, everything that you wanted to accomplish is going to just pass you by if you never find the confidence or never find the hope or never find the will or the belief that says you should try to do this, right? And I see so many people out there that are like, I have a goal, but I can't do that right now, right? I want to save my marriage, but I can't work on it right now. I'm too busy. I want to be there for my kid, but I can't right now because I got so much work going on. I want to pursue my dream, but we living in a pandemic. And I see a whole bunch of people out there who say, well, I could have done this, but they just living up to their excuses. I see a whole bunch of people out there who have a dream, but they're too scared to go after it. Now, let me tell you something, guys. I understand because I was one of those people, right? But you want to know something funny? You want to know something that's crazy to me? Yeah, and a whole lot of people hold back because they're scared that they're going to fail. A whole lot of people are out there because they're like, I don't want to try because what if I'm not good enough? Well, what's funny to me is, do you know what hospice is? You know, hospice is where they take you to enjoy your last couple of days of living. I wouldn't want to say enjoy. It's to the place where people go right before they die. And they did a statistical study where they asked these people who were on the last weeks of their lives. And they asked them and they said, what is your biggest regret in life? And when I first read this interview, I thought that people were going to say, I regret all the times I messed up in life. I regret all the failures that I had. But what I found was that is not what people regretted at all. They regretted all the things that they never tried. All the things that they never got to do because they were too scared. So if the reason that you're holding back is because you think you've got time to do it, please understand. Please understand, we don't have infinite time. We don't know when our last breath is, when our last day is. And I don't say that to scare you. I say that to wake you up so that you understand. Start living the life that you want tomorrow. Start right now. What can you do today to get closer to your dreams? What can you do today to become the person that you were meant to be? What can you do today to get a little closer to being the best version of yourself? Don't be one of those people who just keeps putting life on the back burner. Becoming one of those people who said, well, I could have done this. Or I wish that I had time to do this. Don't be one of those people. The number 2 reason to me why people hold back is because we all wait for permission from other people to live our lives. We all wait for permission from other people because we want to pray, like we want approval from other people. We want to get praised by them. Let me tell you something. If you are waiting for someone else to give you permission for the life that you are meant to live, are you crazy? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? For a mom and dad to be like, it's okay? For your brothers and sisters to be like, hey, this is the time for you to go get yours? You know, for your kids to be like, okay, mom, now you can go get your dream. No. Do not wait for other people's approval to live the life that you were meant to live. Because let me tell you something right now. And when you chase after a dream, when you chase after something with everything you got, when you chase after who you were meant to be, there's going to be a time in your journey when everybody who you love in your life is not around. It is you, your dream, and the test in front of you. And I'm telling you right now, you have to have the strength inside of you to make it happen. You have to have the strength inside of you that says, I am good enough. I am worth it. So if you're waiting for other people to give you that power, you're never going to get to the top. You're never going to get to where you want to be. You're never going to get to the person who you were meant to become. I need you to understand that you already are good enough. You just have to have the confidence that says, this is my goal. This is my dream. And I don't care how long it takes me. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how much I have to keep fighting, how many times I fail. I love myself so much that I am going to keep fighting until the day that I hit the person and I get to meet the person who I was meant to be. So if you're waiting on other people's approval, please don't. Please don't, because you're putting external factors to internal beliefs and internal dreams. Please don't do that. And the last and the third thing why people hold back in life, and this is so tough, because I think this is probably where I was at, is I think a lot of people hold back because deep down they don't think that they're good enough. Or deep down they don't love themselves enough to become the person who they were meant to be. Or deep down they don't think they have it in them to become that person, to become and live the dreams that they were meant to have. And let me tell you something right now. I don't know if you believe in God, if you believe in faith, if you believe in divine intervention, whatever you believe in, let me tell you something. If you were given the dream, if life gave you the dream, then everything that you'll ever need to make it happen lives inside of you already. Everything that you need already lives inside of you. It just needs the belief and the confidence from you to make it happen. I'm a firm believer in this. If you were given the dream, you have everything inside of you to make it happen. So for you, the person who might be the first in your family to graduate high school, this is your dream. You want to go to college. You were given the dream. Your family may not understand it, but you do. To you, the person who's like, I want to be a doctor, but your family doesn't approve of it. Or maybe your friends don't understand. Or maybe you're the one sitting in the library right now studying. Right? You got it inside of you to make that dream come true. To you, the person who keeps holding back because you think that you'll never find it in you, or your dream's not possible. If you were given the dream, you will find a way. I promise you. If you were given the dream, you will find a way. So thank you guys so much for listening. I'm so passionate. I'm starting to get choked right now. Like, I'm so passionate about this because I never want to see where people hold back and live in their life and years go by and they miss out on being the amazing person that they were meant to be. Look, we all have different dreams. We all have different goals. But I really deep down believe that we all deserve to see ourselves and each other as the best version of ourselves before we leave this place. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I don't know if this resonated with you. Maybe you watch this because you're like, I just need to see this guy go off. Or maybe you're like, I got to share this message with somebody. I don't know. Something told me, get out there, put the video on. Deep down, love each and every one of you. I may not know you. I may not personally know you, but I promise from the bottom of my heart, okay? Whatever you want to do in life, whoever you want to be, you have that inside of you and you can make that happen. So thank you guys so much for spending 10 minutes of your Friday evening with me. Maybe a Saturday, maybe a Sunday. I don't care when you see it. Just thank you so much for spending that 10 minutes with me. And I hope that you find that confidence to become the person who you were meant to be. Please don't hold back, because this world deserves and this world needs to see the beautiful person that you were created to be. You are not flawed. You are imperfectly made beautiful. Thank you guys so much. You have a great rest of your evening, morning, whatever it is. Much love, and keep chasing your greatness, because the world needs it.